What's good, people? It's Yank Season, and thanks for tuning to Blue and QnA, where we give you the hottest interviews week in and week out every Wednesday. On this week's episode, we have a sit-down chat with Drahmah to discuss his recent projects, Lost Boys EP and 7 Summers. Let's get into it. Blue and QnA, we're here with Drahmah. How you doing, man?
I'm alright, man. Thanks for having me.
Thanks for coming through. I mean, for people who might not be in tune with your career, just tell them how you got your start in this music.
Well, I started off when I was like 13, 14. Joined grime crew, Fatal Assassins. That's when I kind of got my, kind of got into the music scene. So that was me, the likes of Cozzy, Little D, P Money, who people are familiar with now. And from then, I kind of left the crew, started experimenting and doing my own thing.
Why did you decide to leave the crew?
Just growth, you just grow up and you want to do different things. People have different ideas and you want your own creative space. So I decided to venture on my own. Done a few songwriting stuff with producers and just experimenting from pop to R&B and everything. And now I'm kind of in my own lane doing my own kind of UK hip hop thing.
And you dropped your Lost Boys EP, and you also had a launch party.
Yeah.
How did that, describe, for people who don't know, you had a launch party, you headlined the show. Talk about that.
So I basically headlined the Jazz Cafe, Camden, well-renowned venue. The likes of Amy Winehouse have performed there, from Wu-Tang Clan to Brian McKnight. I kind of decided what the UK hip-hop scene was missing was performers. And a lot of people, put their stuff on YouTube or their mixtapes for download, but no one's really performing or putting on their own shows. And I think that's one aspect about me that I want to get out there. I want to be a performer. I want people to come see my shows because, we all know that music sales are going down, downloads are going up, but still overall, not a lot of people are buying music no more. So it's all about trying to find different avenues to make revenue and profit from music, and one thing is being a great performer, and that's the aspect I enjoy the most about being an artist, is performing. So I wanted to do my own show. I wanted people to kind of find out about me personally and my personality and meet me and enjoy the night. So we had a launch party. I've done a 1-hour set, you can see it on YouTube now, and a launch party, so just networking and meeting people, and yeah.
Lost Boys EP was the EP that you dropped. Let's take the title into consideration. Talking about the title, Lost Boys, what does that mean to you, if the people don't know?
The whole EP was just about me finding myself as a musician and as a person as well. As a journey from being from Fatal Assassins and being the kid from the streets in Deptford where I grew up to my journey as Chris as well as Drahmah, and kind of putting that into a project. So yeah, that's it really, just finding myself, and that whole project was a very personal project for me. So there's a lot of personal subjects, so I actually put myself in the forefront of the project and talked about my experiences in the hope that a lot of people will relate to it, and yeah, it works well. So so now moving forward, I think being being truthful and just doing music from the heart is very important to me now. So.
Okay, besides Lost Boys EP, recently you kept the fans happy with dropping a track every week. You labeled it as 7 Summers.
Yeah.
Just talk about that. 7
Summers, I hooked up with Handbook from York. He kind of got in touch with me on the back of Lost Boy, and he's got a huge following on SoundCloud, like 20,000 SoundCloud followers plus, and he's worked with a lot of American artists, because he makes the classic hip hop sounds with the samples and the big break beats. So he decided to hook up with me. I'm the first kind of UK rapper he's worked with, and my whole concept was trying to find a way to not just give everyone the music at once and kind of have people anticipating it. So I decided to kind of release a track every week for free. and not tell them who was on the track, etc. So we've had 3 tracks so far. We've had 1 track by myself. We've had 1 track My People with Laura Wolfie and YJ, and I just released Praise with Kaya, and they're all on SoundCloud, and it's getting a good review.
By the time that this interview comes out, they should have the 4th one. So what can they expect from that?
The 4th one is going to be something a bit similar to, it's going to be called Sweet Love. So it's just about a relationship with a girl, and it's got a great sample on there, and yeah, man, it's just me vibesing on tracks really, and you can download it for free off my SoundCloud.
Which track would you say that has found the most reception to?
At the moment, Praise, that got 7,000 plays in 4 days now, and it's still going. It should be, by the time I release the next one, should be on 8,000, hopefully. But that's got the most reception at the moment.
I mean, what do you think? Is there some tracks that you actually can't wait for them to hear?
Yeah, I got a track on there with me and Tiny Man from the 7 Summers. So I can't wait for them to hear that. That's a bit different. That's me I tried a different flow and try to kind of use his signature flow, and he tried to use mine, so we kind of swapped roles. So it's going to be interesting.
The concept of that?
It's called Leaders of the New School. So it's all about being innovators and being fresh talent to the UK, and I think right now the UK is missing fresh talent. I think it's the same people over and over and over again, and it's like this little circle that like to work with each other, and it's a bit boring. I find it quite boring, so we're just trying to do our own thing and be leaders of the new school really, and that's what it's.
Before we go, just tell them where they can get you at Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, all of that.
So name's Drahmah. It's not the traditional way. It's Drahmah. You can find me at www.drahmah.com. Twitter is at Drahmah Artist, and Facebook page is Drahmah Official, and that's my SoundCloud as well, Drahmah Official, so you can find me there.
I mean, why Drahmah though?
It's all about being different, having different characters within one person, being able to have different scenes and close the curtains and be someone else every time. So yeah.
Interesting, man. Appreciate the interview.
Cheers, thank you.
Good luck with all your projects and the 7 Summers EP. We're looking forward to that.
Appreciate it.
We're out for Blue and QnA with Drahmah.
Peace.
On the next episode, we'll sit down with Lady Likes to discuss her new single, I Love My Butt. Also, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to our YouTube channel to keep up to date with all our latest material. Thanks for watching Blue and QnA.